Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. Today we are cleaning my, not my tractor, but the guy I work for. I'm cleaning his tractor. Today's Monday. Friday, homecoming for our school, so I'm gonna drive that to school because it's yeah, Friday's drive your tractor to school day for homecoming, obviously. So as you can obviously hear, there's a pressure washer. I've already kind of started with it. There's what the tractor kind of looks like. I'll show you guys what the cab looks like real quick. Kind of wet up here, but here, I'll shift you a little bit. Okay, so obviously you push this, steering wheel comes down. So obviously right here is your clutch, your two brakes. This is a foot throttle. So this is your throttle, your hand throttle. Right here you can see it's in neutral. What you do if you wanted to go, you'd obviously turn the key on up here, then you push clutch in, and then you turn this little knob here. It'll go here and you go up to F right here, which is forward, and then it'll stay right here, and then on the screen it'll tell you what gear you're in, and then there's I don't know, 23 gears maybe, and then you just like, yeah, here, I'll show you. You just, it goes up like that, and you can gear up, gear down, and then this is reverse, gear up, gear down, parking brake, and then this is your throttle here, auto steer, and then there's some buttons down here and your hydraulics and everything over here. So yeah, that's what this tractor's like. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna drive for homecoming. So I'll set you guys up with a time lapse of me cleaning. Well, welcome back, everybody. It's day 2 of washing the tractor. I actually moved it back over there because I didn't want to keep it on the concrete. So I'm gonna move it back like I did yesterday, facing this way, and it still needs some power washing to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we'll catch you when I move it over here. Well, we got it moved. Now I'm gonna have to go get the pressure washer, which is in the barn. I'm gonna have to get the side by sides out, both of them, and then I'll have to hook this hose right here. So right here up to pressure washer, and then we'll start cleaning her. So yep, I'll set you guys up with a time lapse of the side by sides coming out. Well, we got the side by sides out, obviously, as you can see. So gotta get the pressure washer, which is right here. It's kind of old, but it works. So I'm gonna take that out and go start pressure washing. Well, we're done pressure washing for now, at least. I got all the, it was really muddy and dirty, so I pressure washed all that off. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Not too bad. But anyway, I'm gonna pull it back over here how it was. And I think either tonight or tomorrow. Well, I guess I have to put, like, wash it with soapy water, you know, and then after that, me and dad are gonna wax it up here on the shield, not down on this cast iron, because it wouldn't look very good down there, and you obviously don't want to do that. So yep, like I said, I'm gonna pull it back here over here. And then, yeah, I think I'm done for the night for that. So we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll see you then. back, everybody. We are currently at Lori. We're told to meet here. Our school is just right over there. And I'm in the 8400R, like I showed you guys clean. I waxed it. I didn't show you guys that, but I did wax it. So we're getting ready to leave. So I'll update you guys when we get there. Well, we're here with all the tractors, and we're about to go in the parade. I'll mount my GoPro somewhere on the windshield. Yeah, my friend over there, Levi, he wanted a shout out. Doesn't have a YouTube channel or anything, but he wanted me to pan it over to wave to him. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun parade. we got the tractor back to Mark, the guy I work for, and yep, yeah, like I said, we got it back, and yeah, homecoming went good. It's actually Saturday now, and Saturday morning, and we won. We beat Whitco 62-0. It was a blowout. It was a huge, the game was about over by the end of the first quarter. So yeah, so well, yeah, homecoming went good, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. So this is Colt signing off.